contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And remember, when he gets on a roll, he's nearly impossible to stop.
You are absolutely right, Cole. So I would expect to see his opposition do everything possible.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
Falls count anywhere time, guys. I hope this crowd is ready.
You can say that again, because when we say anywhere, we truly mean anywhere. In fact, this match could easily end up being decided in the 5th row. Seriously, it could.
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him.
He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw, and what a way to start the show. The Rock against DDP, a battle of the two people's champions in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And DDP just launching The Rock over the top rope and out of the ring. And again, this is Falls Count Anywhere, so there will be no countouts. And just another great way to start Monday Night Raw. Of course, last week, a great way to start Monday Night Raw, a new Universal Champion crown, as Diesel cashed in his briefcase on Kevin Owens to become the new Universal Champion. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go back to check out last week's action. In the meantime, The Rock hitting that suplex on DDP on the outside of the ring.
A move like that is completely unnecessary.
And a stiff kick to the back there as well. The Rock just stomping on DDP. Both of these superstars would love to get a shot against Diesel for the Universal Championship, and this match can go a long way to do that, as DDP just hits a belly-to-back suplex on the concrete.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This is all part of the process, guys.
And DDP keeping the pressure on, working the neck of The Rock.
Keeps it to a minimum.
And DDP thinks he's done enough, but I don't think so. Not even a 1 count on the Great One. It's going to take more than that for DDP to get a victory here.
Diamond Dallas Page is one of the most intense competitors a superstar can lock up with.
Again, the entire landscape of Monday Night Raw just continues to change. Diesel now the new Universal Champion. Bam Bam Bigelow the new Intercontinental Champion.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
DDP, oh, just tossing The Rock. Ribs first right into the post. And DDP setting him up for a spinning powerbomb now. DDP looking very solid so far. Cover.
His shoulders are down. Oh man, I thought he had
2 count, and it was just about 3. DDP can't believe it.
No way he goes out like that.
Diamond Dallas Page is one of the most beloved
I can't believe how close the count was. I thought The Rock was going to kick out sooner. I don't think he's going to kick out of that. Diamond cutter. And somehow, some way, The Rock able to kick out of the diamond cutter, and DDP's beside himself. He can't believe it.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot
trying to
tougher.
continue the attack, and The Rock able to counter. Desperation now setting in for The Rock as he looks under the ring for a baseball bat to strike DDP with, and now he's working the neck of Diamond Dallas Page. And DDP able to reverse a spine buster into a DDT that bloodied The Rock cover. Just a 2 count once again. Bloodied and all, The Rock able to kick out. And another stiff kick to the back of The Rock by DDP. The Rock, though, continuing to battle here. Chop after chop, punch after punch. And he tosses DDP back into the ring. Maybe trying to set up a people's elbow at some point as he hits that Russian leg sweep. And you can see how much this match is taken out of The Rock.
He's taking one heck of a beating, Michael. Here comes The Rock.
But The Rock continuing to bring it. Spine buster.
Can he finish him off?
And The Rock gonna go for a cover here. Just a 2 count. And The Rock can't believe that. These are two of the best that Raw has to offer. Continuing to do battle here. DDP with that uppercut. And now Page maybe trying to set up a powerbomb, but The Rock's able to reverse it.
The Rock.
A good shot there to the head of DDP by The Rock with the knee. It's The Rock maybe realizing now that he's a bloody mess. Oh, and he just hits DDP with that DDT. And The Rock responding to the chants.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to
the crowd solidly behind The Rock, given his effort. And DDP just trying to crawl back to his feet. And The Rock going back in the ring exactly to do the people's elbow. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Oh, and he got all of it. That's got to do it. The Rock looking down, and he's going to cover him. And The Rock victorious. What a matchup. And what a victory for The Rock as he looks to take on Diesel in the near future, especially after a win like that.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The tag team action is up next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away.
It'll be the Revival against Team Zack Ryder.
This is going to be one to remember.
to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 399 pounds, Zack Ryder and TJP.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And here we go. This should be an interesting contest. The tag team that's as experienced as the Revival taking on a brand new tag team of Zack Ryder and TJP. This is actually just their third match together as a tag team. But they have had some success. They've won a match and they've lost a match. And what's interesting about TJP and Zack Ryder is obviously their speed. Faster than any other tag team, I would say, not just on Raw, but SmackDown as well. And see these two on the outside to start this match. Zack Ryder just running right into Dawson there.
It's early, but he and his partner really seem to be clicking tonight, Cole.
And hopefully Zack Ryder's paying attention to the referee's count here.
See a mistake, exploit it, and make his opponents pay the price.
Dawson with a nice leg drop there on the outside. And we know the Revival has a mean streak in them. They're not afraid to get dirty on the outside there. And Dawson taking full advantage as you see him now working the legs of Zack Ryder. Applying pressure there. And Ryder able to avoid tapping out, but some damage done here in the early going. You've got to respect and maybe even like the technical skills that the Revival bring to the table each and every night. And we're going to see some more technical skills right there. Again, targeting the legs of Zack Ryder. That's how they win matches, as you see Ryder leaping to make a tag to TJP. And here we go. Can TJP get some speed, some momentum going for his tag team? Needless to say, it would be a huge victory for this new tag team if they can beat the Revival here tonight. As you see Ryder there on the outside of the ring trying to recover. TJP now going technical. How about that?
But as far as the WWE Universe is concerned, they support him, even though I don't get it.
Unbelievable action here on Monday Night Raw. And the action's going to continue all the way to the main event. Another great tag team match. The Bullet Club taking on the SkyScrapers in non-title action. But until then, we've got matches like this. So entertaining. TJP now going after the legs of Dash Wilder. And Wilder does the same to TJP there.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from
Fireman's carry. Oh, and then hanging him up to dry is TJP, and Wilder quickly able to get a tag over to Scott Dawson, who just runs him down. And again, TJP probably thought he was in the clear there, that last clothesline, but Dawson able to get just enough.
Good job getting to the ropes there. Yeah, that could have been bad.
And TJP able to get to the ropes for that Boston Crab. Oh, and what a move there. Variation powerbomb.
Made him pay there.
And TJP trying to get back some momentum for his team. Nice DDT. And TJP gonna make a tag to Zack Ryder. Perfect timing. Ryder's got to capitalize here. Oh, nice reversal by Dawson.
Reverses that one.
And a better reversal from Zack Ryder. Ryder going up to the second rope. Oh, he missed that drop kick badly.
Made him think that was a good idea.
Scott Dawson is a force within the ring.
Dawson able to capitalize.
Ryder's not pumping his fist now.
And Dawson with some bad intentions here. Again, working the leg of Zack Ryder.
What do you think Zack Ryder needs to do to get back into this battle? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's not looking good, and at this point,
and he's got him on his side of the ring now. And here comes Dash Wilder. Double team.
I guess the teamwork at its best.
Very well executed by the Revival, but will this do it?
Can he score the pin?
TJP using his speed to break up the count before there's even a 1 count.
This might be the end of the road for him.
And Scott Dawson not too happy about it.
You're absolutely right.
As he takes out TJP with that belly to back suplex. Zack Ryder though.
The reversal from Zack Ryder.
Nice reversal. As he tries to get the crowd into it.
You can't like his chances right now.
Ryder trying to get some momentum for his team here.
On the comeback trail.
Oh, and that very well executed drop kick by Zack Ryder. And Ryder going right into Dash Wilder, reminiscent of Sting with the Stinger Splash. And look at this. What a shot.
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Zack Ryder trying to end this match right here. Long Island IC.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Zack Ryder that Rough Rider, and here we go, cover. And Dawson just able to stop that count. Zack Ryder and TJP chasing after him, but he made it safely to the apron. And this match will continue. And what a match it's been so far for both these teams. Wilder now with the cover. And just a 2 count. Oh, what a shot there. Vicious shot, and there's another one. Wilder's got him up. Oh, and what a backbreaker.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
This isn't good. I don't think Zack Ryder knows where he is.
The physicality of the Revival, they can be dirty. Codebreaker there.
I don't know if Ryder can bounce back from this.
And Wilder, not much left in the tank for him either. But if he can make a cover here, that could do it.
Will this be it?
Here we go. Oh, but TJP once again just so quick.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
I don't know if he's going to be that much quicker after that backbreaker. Wilder now, again, I told you the Revival can be dirty. Removing that turnbuckle padding.
Tag is Scott Dawson.
And that turnbuckle ring. Oh, Zack Ryder going back first right into it. Dawson saw exactly what Wilder was doing there.
He's 1 step ahead on that one.
But there we go, Zack Ryder able to reverse whatever it was Dawson was thinking there. And you have to be impressed with the resilience of Zack Ryder in this match. Just continuing to bring it. Oh, and look at that. Back first right into that exposed turnbuckle.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind.
Zack Ryder gonna slingshot off the ropes. And what a match here. Just our second match of the evening on Monday Night Raw.
Looks like Zack Ryder is taking the upper hand.
Zack Ryder landing that excellent leg drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You have to give credit where credit's due. This is a young tag team here, Zack Ryder and TJP, but they've been very impressive and continuing to impress in this match.
Is able to complete this comeback.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
And Ryder makes a take to TJP. Great outing for Ryder there. And can TJP pick up the pieces to win this match for his team?
Chicken wing gut buster. He's back in control here.
And TJP gonna go for the victory right here. And that's it. How about that? TJP and Zack Ryder with a huge upset victory over the Revival. Without question, their biggest victory to date. And what a matchup. And what a win for Zack Ryder and TJP.
Here are your winners, Zack Ryder and TJP.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
We have triple threat action coming up.
With these three superstars in action, this should be a triple threat match for the ages.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Making his way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
I don't think I remember the last time he looked this motivated, guys.
That's a scary thought, Cole. Even before tonight, I don't think I've seen too many superstars more motivated than him.
And his opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Byron, if there's been a more highly anticipated triple threat match in recent memory, I can't recall it.
Me neither, Michael. Given the three competitors involved here, I think it's safe to say that heading in, this is among the most eagerly anticipated triple threat matches in recent memory.
Some are saying he's in the best shape of his career right now. Would you agree with that, Corey?
It's hard not to agree with that statement, Cole. I mean, just look at him. I'll tell you, he's going to be tough to beat, that's for sure.
From Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 399 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you can say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
And here we go, triple threat match. Kofi Kingston, Braun Strowman, and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And this is going to be a very interesting matchup. Of course, you got the strength of Mark Henry against the strength of Braun Strowman. As Mark Henry just powerbombed Braun Strowman as if he was nothing.
Including the classic we saw.
And then you've got the X factor of the speed of Kofi Kingston. This has all the ingredients for an absolutely awesome matchup.
Take a look at Kofi Kingston. Here we go in this triple threat match.
You see the strength of Braun Strowman. He just lifted the rope, the top rope there.
Just a reminder, in a triple threat match, the first competitor to get a pinfall or force a submission is the winner. This should be a good one.
No countering that overhand punch.
And as we were saying before, The Rock, DDP, two superstars looking to get an opportunity here on Monday Night Raw. You can see the exact same thing without question about these three superstars. And I don't want to sell Kofi Kingston short. It's not just that he has speed, he has momentum. He's had a number of huge victories on Raw as of late.
Kofi Kingston
as
is
you
in
see
position.
Him with some bad intentions, but Mark Henry doesn't really care about Kofi Kingston's intentions here. You knew Kofi Kingston was going to go for a slingshot move on Braun Strowman, but Mark Henry cut him off there. And now Mark Henry going to go right after Kofi Kingston.
He's got to be careful here.
While
he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
There's so much on the line for all three of these superstars, and you know damn well they all know it. Kofi Kingston with that nice neck breaker, and a DDT that actually bloodied Mark Henry.
Kofi's not all unicorns and booty-os.
And Braun Strowman just running down Kofi Kingston as if he was nothing. And hitting him out to dry over the top rope. And look at this, the strength of Braun Strowman just deadlifting Mark Henry into a gut-wrench suplex. Unbelievable show of strength by both of these superstars so far in this match. Oh, look at that, Braun Strowman just gouging at the already bloodied face of Mark Henry.
For some competitors,
and Kofi Kingston going right after Braun Strowman. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty here in this match as he hits Strowman with the DDT, but then runs right into Mark Henry. This is a difficult situation for Kofi Kingston, going up against two monsters like Mark Henry and Braun Strowman. Yes, Kofi has momentum going into this match, but I don't know if anybody wants to be in the ring with Mark Henry and Braun Strowman. And look at this, Braun Strowman has Mark Henry up on the top rope. This is not good.
You win many matches when you're down.
Look at this, a superplex. And thank God the ring is reinforced.
This triple threat
That's all I can say.
To be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he
and
has
look
to
at
do
this.
everything in his power not
Kofi
to let his
Kingston
opponent
neck
gain too
first,
much momentum here.
Right into the turnbuckle.
He's making a statement here
and
with
Kofi
his attack.
Kingston might be out after that.
Wait a minute, Henry.
Boom.
Mark Henry with a headbutt that the Junkyard Dog would be happy about. And a splash cover. This has to be it. Braun Strowman able to kick out.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. Ain't no stopping him now.
The crowd chanting for Kofi Kingston.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade
Kofi
your
Kingston
opposition.
feeling the crowd right now, but he's also feeling that forearm. And belly-to-belly suplex by Mark Henry. Absolutely telegraphed that. Again, the speed of Kofi Kingston with that neck breaker and that clothesline taking down Henry. And now Kofi Kingston with an opportunity here. Braun Strowman looks to be out. And Kofi Kingston going to try to capitalize. Just a 1 count.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
And this triple threat action will continue. Despite Kofi's intentions. Oh, trouble in paradise.
I don't remember the last time
And Kofi Kingston might have him here, but look on the outside, Mark Henry starting to stir. And Mark Henry able to get in there at exactly the right time to keep this match alive. Although who knows, Braun Strowman, very possible he could have kicked out of Trouble in Paradise. As crazy as that sounds, he did kick out of that splash by Henry. And Henry just barely kicked out of that powerbomb by Kofi Kingston.
Unreal. Now momentum is in the corner of Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston going for a cover here, but Strowman's able to stop it.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
Kofi hits Braun Strowman with that neck breaker. And you can see this match taking its toll on Kofi Kingston. And Mark Henry again able to kick out.
The world's strongest man right now.
The crowd chanting for Mark Henry now, as their support seems to have swayed. Kofi Kingston doesn't seem to care as he continues
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way
to do well in this match. Braun Strowman in trouble as Kofi Kingston applies that submission hold, trying to choke out the big man, but Braun Strowman able to power out. And Braun Strowman going for a foolish cover attempt here. There's no way Mark Henry wasn't going to kick out of that, but Mark Henry has not been on his feet until just now. He was on the mat for almost a minute there, even though he was able to kick out for the most part of every pin attempt.
Guys, when you have his...
He breaks it, I can't believe it.
And Mark Henry able to take down Braun Strowman.
So unbelievable that he...
Another foolish pin attempt here as Kofi Kingston breaks it up anyways. And another foolish pin attempt, this time by Kofi Kingston. Broken up by Mark Henry. And Kofi trying to go for Trouble in Paradise on Mark Henry, but Mark Henry caught him and applies a bear hug. And is Kofi going to tap here? That's the question.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
And Kofi did not tap, and this match will continue. Kofi gets launched right into the turnbuckle, but a nice reversal there. Trouble in Paradise, he hit it that second time. And the question is, can he get a 3 count before Braun Strowman stirs?
It could be over here.
And the answer is no. Braun Strowman quickly got up. It's as if he knew exactly what happened there as he takes down Kofi from the top rope cover. And it's just a 2 count. Very close count though for Strowman, who now waits for Mark Henry to get up to his feet. Oh, Mark Henry just a little bit too heavy. for Strowman to lift.
Mark Henry got him there.
You can't say the same for Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, with the Samoan drop on Braun Strowman.
Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
And the crowd now chanting for Mark Henry once again. And the world's strongest man trying to get Braun Strowman to tap out right here. While Kofi Kingston's on the outside. But that didn't last long. Kofi Kingston right there.
How long he'll be able to keep this up.
And now the crowd chanting for Kofi Kingston. They appreciate the effort that Kofi Kingston has put into this match. Going up against two absolute monsters. As he caught Strowman with that elbow. And Strowman caught that leg. But Kofi Kingston caught Braun Strowman with that DDT. And there's a DDT for Mark Henry too. Cover. This could do it. Oh, and Mark Henry just able to kick out. Kofi Kingston has done everything possible to try to win this matchup. But so far, it just hasn't worked out for him. As Mark Henry's hand was there on the rope to stop that submission. But I liked what Kofi was thinking there. Mark Henry going to take advantage of Strowman turning his back. And Strowman trying to get a pin.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way.
And now Strowman with the suplex on Mark Henry, just tossing him as if he was nothing. Crowd wants to see Mark Henry get back in the ring. That remains to be seen.
Wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
As Kofi Kingston and Braun Strowman go at it. And there's the SOS by Kofi Kingston. Is that going to do it? He's got to cover him right here.
Here he goes for the win. 1, 2.
And Kofi Kingston just got the cover before Mark Henry could get in the ring. Kofi Kingston able to pin Braun Strowman. By far the biggest victory of Kofi Kingston's career. Unbelievable effort and very well-deserved victory for Kofi Kingston, who continues to make a name for himself on Monday Night Raw.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Earthquake.
making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
And folks, Bobby Roode is here. Ladies and gentlemen, trust me, Bobby Roode is that special somebody we should all aspire to be like.
And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
Yeah, he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
And his opponent, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 468 pounds, Earthquake.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And he clearly comes into this match in tremendous physical condition.
Yeah, but where is he mentally, Cole? That's the real question. I don't care about how good you look. If you don't have it upstairs, you're simply not going to succeed.
And here we go. We've seen Bobby Roode do some truly glorious things.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
This is by far, literally, the biggest challenge Bobby Roode has faced here on Monday Night Raw. Even so,
what a brutal
great start for Bobby Roode
like
as he hangs up
to the limit.
Earthquake to dry there on the top rope. And Bobby Roode not letting up.
And there's a dangerous knee.
As he drops those knees on the face of Earthquake. Cover.
Looking for the quick pin.
Bobby Roode trying to end this match early, and I can't blame him for that.
Rattle, but it's awfully hard to break
I wonder if
him apart.
Bobby Roode is watching. I shouldn't even think that. I'm sure he was. Kofi Kingston able to defeat Braun Strowman. And how could you not be motivated after Kofi Kingston was able to do just that?
Spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy
And
in
look
that
at this
body.
Bobby Roode
I wouldn't look too
with
much into this right
Earthquake
now.
up.
I know it's early,
And Earthquake able to toss him over the top rope, but Bobby Roode fighting back. And you gotta give credit where credit's due. Bobby Roode looking very impressive here in this
For
match.
some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
It's been pretty much all Bobby Roode in this matchup, despite the size disadvantage. And look at this, Bobby Roode with Earthquake on the top rope. Oh, and an arm drag takeover. Again, the ring reinforced due to that triple threat match. And Bobby Roode now going for another cover.
He's a long way from
Just a one count.
He is not going to go
Bobby
down
Roode doing
without a fight,
everything
Michael.
he can to try to end this match early, but he's still a long way away from this match coming to an end, whether he likes it or not. And look at this, just trying to choke the life out of Earthquake using the ropes. Bobby Roode using the ropes himself to keep himself upright.
Left side spine buster.
Oh, what a spine buster by Bobby Roode cover.
Making a statement.
And a kick out at 2
And a 2 count. Bobby Roode now getting frustrated. His frustration starting to show.
Reverses
And
that
Earthquake
one.
able to reverse Bobby Roode there, but there's a
And
reversal by
reversed.
Bobby Roode. And Bobby Roode continuing to be on the offensive
Nice.
as he just stomps
He's
down
in
on
trouble.
Earthquake, and this could do it here. Bobby Roode waiting, possibly trying to set up
Bobby Roode with a
a
kick.
glorious DDT,
Here it comes.
and that's exactly what he has on his mind.
DDT.
Well positioned, perfectly placed,
Earthquake's
and the
in really
referee
bad
slowed the
shape.
count.
That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
But it doesn't matter. Bobby Roode
He's
picks up a
done it. He's got
huge
the
victory over Earthquake.
Here is your winner, Bobby Roode.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We have a great match coming up next.
It's Bray Wyatt against Greg, the Hammer Valentine.
Let's do it.
The mood inside this arena has definitely taken a turn, guys.
Yeah, and I don't like it. Somebody turn the lights on.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 249 pounds, Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Guys, Greg the Hammer Valentine is without a doubt tough as nails.
Yeah, and he's proved that time and time again against some of sports entertainment's all-time greats.
I gotta say, guys, he doesn't appear to be in the mood here tonight.
He's not the only one, Cole. I gotta say, I'm not really in the mood to be sitting next to you two. But hey, we do what we have to do.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Don't be surprised, guys, if this Pensacola crowd comes unglued at some point during this match.
And here we go, Bray Wyatt taking on Greg the Hammer Valentine. And this is an interesting match for Bray Wyatt,
display right there.
taking on a competitor that's very similar to Buddy Roberts. Of course, his feud with Buddy Roberts continues to go on. It's interesting, Buddy Roberts, we haven't seen him here tonight so far.
What do you expect his approach to be here?
But you know he's got to be watching this match with great interest.
Others prefer basketball. Well, I
as
got
Valentine gets Wyatt into the ropes and now vice versa. And Wyatt just running right over the Hammer. This is, of course, the first time we've seen Greg the Hammer Valentine since the draft. His first match here on Monday Night Raw.
There may not be a more heartless individual than Bray
unfortunately
Wyatt.
for him, a pretty difficult one against Bray Wyatt. But he did hit that neck breaker. Let's see what Greg the Hammer Valentine can do here as he tries to work the leg of Bray Wyatt, possibly trying to set up a figure four at some point.
That's how you make an impact.
And Bray Wyatt now hanging off the ropes.
The guy's got no regard for the rules.
And a cover here by Valentine, but Bray Wyatt able to kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
And Wyatt with a clothesline taking out Valentine.
And no absence of malice. Bray Wyatt looks to eviscerate anyone who does not follow him. Everyone in the WWE locker room, in the WWE
and the referee starts his count as Bray Wyatt launching Valentine right into the barricade. And now just punching away at him.
Such a harrowing figure.
And Bray Wyatt continuing to just toss Greg the Hammer Valentine on the outside.
He's really taking over this match now. And there's the reversal from Greg the Hammer
Valentine trying to fight back as he trips up Bray Wyatt.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
And look at this. Greg the Hammer Valentine now in the crowd over the barricade.
He misses there.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
And Greg the Hammer Valentine just got in at the count of 8. So did Bray Wyatt. And this match will continue. Thankfully, it didn't end in a double countout.
Drives his knee right into the midsection.
And Greg the Hammer Valentine looking to capitalize here. As he hits a backbreaker on Bray Wyatt. And the Hammer says that's it. Let's see. Bray Wyatt looks to be in a lot of trouble here as he gets hit with that huge elbow drop by Greg the Hammer Valentine. Oh, but Bray Wyatt able to counter as he gouged the eyes of Valentine. Valentine trying to fight back. And here we go, figure 4. He was working the legs earlier. Is Bray Wyatt gonna tap here?
Just in reach of the rope.
Not sure
Bray Wyatt able to get to the ropes, but the damage was done.
Not the best strategy I've ever seen.
Was enough damage done to get the cover? That's the question here. Valentine going for it. He's using the ropes as leverage. And it didn't matter. Bray Wyatt was still able to kick out. And a belly-to-back suplex by Bray Wyatt.
About yourself when you always have Harper and Rowan within striking distance.
And this match will continue thanks to the resiliency of Bray Wyatt.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. Nothing pretty about that tackle. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
And Valentine now going up to the top rope.
Taking him a walk. Look out.
Oh, and he just missed that elbow drop. The crowd chanting, Bray's gonna kill Valentine. And it looks that way as he absolutely plants Greg the Hammer Valentine right into the mat. And Bray now working the neck of Greg the Hammer Valentine.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Clobbers him with the axe handle.
Strike after strike by Bray Wyatt, who has the crowd in the palm of his hands right now.
He's not going to like this.
As he waits to hit Sister Abigail. Cover. And that's it, another big win for Bray Wyatt. Definitely sending a message to Buddy Roberts.
Picking up a victory, but judging by the look in his eyes, he's not finished.
And look at this, Bray Wyatt with bad intentions.
Oh no, where's he going?
For Greg the Hammer Valentine. He's got a steel chair.
Oh, no,
this match is over. What the hell is he doing?
There's no need for this. A steel chair. The match is over.
Oh my God.
And thankfully, Buddy Roberts able to get to the ring and prevent some disaster from happening there.
Disastrous.
I think it's safe to say this issue is far from resolved.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
It'll be Bam Bam Bigelow against Hideo Itami.
You don't want to miss it.
And look at this, Hideo Itami getting laid out by Kevin Owens. And of course, Kevin Owens blames Hideo Itami for losing the Universal Championship match against Diesel.
The damage has already been done.
It was against Hideo Itami that Kevin Owens was in a match before Diesel cashed in on him. And Hideo Itami's been laid out by Kevin Owens. And Hideo Itami's scheduled to face Intercontinental Champion Bam Bam Bigelow. And Bam Bam Bigelow's not above taking advantage of the damage that Kevin Owens has done to Hideo Itami.
I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
We've been to Pensacola
And Hideo
many times,
Itami
guys, but I don't think I've ever
on the
heard
top
them
rope,
this
but he
amped up.
missed
But
with
given
that
the
elbow
superstars
drop.
in the ring, it's easy to see why they're excited. Let's quickly discuss
It wasn't
Hideo Itami
televised, but Hideo Itami actually got a victory over Kevin Owens before Diesel cashed in. That was actually the reason why Diesel cashed in when he did. He could see that Kevin Owens was in trouble. And Kevin Owens getting some payback on Hideo Itami here tonight. But Hideo Itami still battling in this match.
Hideo Itami showing us how to
as he just kicks the back of the head of Bam Bam Bigelow. Not much respect for the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh yeah, here's Hideo Itami.
As he hits a drop kick on his head now. And Bam Bam Bigelow rolls to the outside to try to recover.
Bam Bam Bigelow amazes audiences with his
Hideo
size,
Itami
toughness,
continues
and
to impress
agility.
everybody.
Bigelow does cartwheels in the ring, nails
Last
opponents in
week,
the jaw with a
victorious
drop
against
kick and flies
the
off
former
top rope
Universal
with
Champion
ease,
Kevin
like a
Owens.
cruiserweight.
Can he get a victory here tonight against the current Intercontinental Champion Bam Bam Bigelow? Bigelow now dragging him to the center of the ring and just rubbing his face in the mat. No respect shown towards Hideo Itami.
High risk. He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot
And
tougher.
Bam Bam Bigelow on the top rope. That's never a good thing for his opponents.
Look out!
But Hideo Itami had enough time to move out of the way.
Bam Bam Bigelow weighs in at close to 400 pounds and can brawl or fly with the best of them.
Itami
Just
just
back to
looks
the inaugural
completely
Survivor
out of
Series
it
where
as he
Bigelow
gets
was the final
clotheslined to
member
the
of his team
outside.
and fought valiantly against Andre the Giant.
The beast from the
And
East
an
is
elbow
so
drop on the
unpredictable that
outside
you
of the
don't know
ring.
where he'll appear to launch an attack or who his intended target is. Which reminds me of his battles with Goldberg in WCW.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Bam Bam Bigelow just continuing to strike.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Hideo
He's definitely
Itami as
turned
he
it up
launches
at
him
an
head
opportune
first
time.
like a dart. Right on top of the ring apron.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after the beating he's taken.
Back in from the floor.
And you have to be impressed by Hideo Itami continuing to give it his best.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree.
You have to wonder how much he has left against somebody like Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow with a nice reversal.
Vicious shot after vicious shot, I should say. Easy for me to say.
And he makes it to the ropes. Did you really
Bigelow
doubt that he
trying to
would?
get
Come on, Cole.
Hideo Itami to tap out of a torture rack there. But Itami was able to get to the ropes. Oh, and Bam Bam Bigelow missing that signature flying moonsault. I don't think he's going to miss this as he hits him with the backbreaker.
Hits him with a
And a
headbutt.
headbutt.
Bam Bam Bigelow is going
And now
up.
Bigelow once again going up top. He's not afraid to go to the well one too many times, as he's proven already in this match.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
And again, Hideo Itami able to get out of the harm's way.
Forearm.
The speed of Hideo Itami coming into play in this match.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't
And
think he
Hideo
has it in him
Itami
anymore.
wants to end this thing.
Hideo Itami's got him
And
up.
he's got him up. Look at the strength. Go to sleep. And that's his signature move, cover. But Bam Bam Bigelow's arm was under the ropes.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
And Hideo
He's clearly in
Itami
a bad way right now.
Looks like he's
running down
awakened
Bam
from his
Bam
coma.
Bigelow, clothesline after
He's a
clothesline.
man among boys right now.
He is a one-man
Sweeping
gang
the
in there.
leg. Hideo Itami proving
Hideo
why
Itami.
and how he
Next
beat
time,
Kevin
bring your
Owens
helmet.
last week in an untelevised
Strike after
matchup.
strike.
And look at these kicks.
Boom.
Vicious kicks just taking down the Intercontinental Champion.
This is his opportunity to win this
But
thing.
Bigelow caught that leg that time.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
And
That's
Bigelow
exactly what
may
it
have
looks
had
like to me,
enough.
Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Now
As
it's
he
difficult to get
launches
up from a
Hideo
fall like
Itami
that,
head
let alone
first into the
continue
turnbuckle.
competing in a match.
And that was almost
He connected on
Matrix-like
that one. That's how
by Hideo
aerials
Itami
damages an
as he
opponent.
then hit a Hurricane Rana. And Hideo Itami chomping at the
Measuring his
bit.
opponent.
He wants a piece of Bigelow.
Boom! Right to the jaw.
And
This
he
one
kicks
is
him right in the
over.
face.
Can he do
Cover.
it?
Hideo Itami successful.
And the victory.
Huge victory over the Intercontinental Champion despite Kevin Owens' best efforts. And Hideo Itami continues to excel here on Monday Night Raw. Diesel might have a challenger in Hideo Itami.
Here is your
Hideo
winner,
Itami proud of his victory, and he should be.
Itami.
kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have the Club versus Team Psycho Sid.
Enough of the prelims. Bring on the tag team action, would you?
Combined weight of 603 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and the Big Show, the Club.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Opponents, at a combined weight of 718 pounds, Psycho Sid and Rikishi.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And here we go, our main event, the Bullet Club taking on the Skyscrapers.
But I don't think
as
I've
we
ever heard
are just weeks away from SummerSlam.
It's easy
you
to
know
see
that these two
why
teams are
they're
competing
excited.
for momentum as they head towards their tag team championship match.
AJ Styles got him there.
At SummerSlam, and AJ Styles able to hit a few neck breakers here to start this matchup.
God, what a stiff shot.
AJ Styles definitely needs to use his speed to his advantage.
For those who are unfamiliar
as he
with
hits
him,
another
what can we
neck
anticipate
breaker
out of him here?
on Psycho
This
Sid.
should be phenomenal, Cole.
And AJ Styles
yes,
off
that
the
pun
ropes,
was intended. Why do people
dropping
say
the
no
knees
pun intended
face
when they
first
clearly intend the pun? It's so idiotic.
on Psycho Sid.
All I can say is he definitely looks the part, and
Psycho Sid able to escape any damage
here,
as he makes the tag to Rikishi, who just takes out AJ Styles with that boot. But AJ Styles continuing to keep the pressure on as Rikishi gets back in the ring. And Styles a little bit smarter that second time around, avoids the boot of Rikishi and takes him down. As always, a great main event between these two teams. Rikishi going face first in the turnbuckle. AJ Styles trying to get a punch there, but Rikishi able to reverse it and hit him with a headbutt. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do. You do not want to miss any of the action that continues to happen each and every episode. Of course, it was just last week where Kevin Owens lost the Universal Championship because Diesel cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. You never know what's going to happen on any given episode, and that's definitely proof positive of that. As AJ Styles hits Rikishi with a nice enziguri there. Off the ropes. And AJ Styles using his speed to take him down with the clothesline. Unbelievable episode here of Monday Night Raw. Excellent matches from start to finish. As AJ Styles looks to have a phenomenal finish to this match as he takes down Rikishi with another great enziguri kick. And this is an interesting matchup so far because we're seeing a lot more out of AJ Styles against the SkyScrapers than we usually have. We've seen the Bullet Club rely on the Big Show more heavily in these matches. This is really the first time we've seen AJ Styles really get involved and have a huge impact on the early going to this match, but Rikishi caught him there, cover.
And a quick kick out from AJ
Just a one count, AJ Styles able to kick out.
He's in a tough spot here,
and here comes Psycho Sid.
Get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Frequent tags, or at least more frequent tags, from the SkyScrapers and the Bullet Club, but AJ Styles doesn't seem to be afraid of that as he hits an enziguri kick on Psycho Sid now.
All he has to do is get to his corner
and AJ Styles off the ropes again with that knee right to the head of Psycho Sid, and that one bloodied him. Psycho Sid though able to take down the Phenomenal One, and AJ Styles able to counter with that neck breaker. AJ Styles continuing to pour it on. Great Russian leg sweep there. And now working the leg. Look at that. Elbow after elbow after elbow on the leg of Psycho Sid, and that's exactly what AJ Styles needs to do against somebody the size of Psycho Sid, and he's continuing to do it. You're seeing an unrelenting side of AJ Styles. And the Big Show's got to be happy with what he's seen from his tag team partner right now. That's why they're the tag team champions. And AJ Styles, is he going to go for the Styles Clash here? He will. Oh, and he got it. Unbelievable cover here. Oh, but Rikishi was able to stop the count. That would have been incredible if AJ Styles was able to get the 3 count.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Without question, though, the damage has been done. And look at this, AJ Styles isn't done yet. Flying forearm smash, and he got it.
On the mark. That's how you put an exclamation point.
Cover. And again, Rikishi was able to stop the count. But you can see the damage has been done to Psycho Sid. He's just a bloody mess in the middle of the ring. And AJ Styles not done with his attack on Psycho Sid just yet.
Psycho Sid doing a great job of turning that around.
Psycho Sid catching AJ Styles, at least for now. He's got him on the top rope. AJ Styles could be in trouble here. Superplex.
Well done.
And Psycho Sid needs to make a tag, and he does. Here comes Rikishi. And Rikishi's the reason this match is still going on, no doubt about it. AJ Styles had this match won twice.
The match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match.
And a nice Samoan drop there by Rikishi.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things,
Rikishi going up to the second rope. This is rare that you ever see Rikishi going up. Oh, he just runs right into AJ Styles with that shoulder block. And AJ Styles rushing to get a tag to the Big Show, who takes down Rikishi. And then Rikishi counters the Big Show. AJ Styles exhausted on the outside as Rikishi hits a super kick on the Big Show, but the Big Show launches Rikishi with that back body drop. And a weapon of mass destruction punch right there, cover. And that was just barely a kick out by Rikishi.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up.
I don't think Psycho Sid would have been there in time to stop the 3 count. It was Rikishi that was able to kick out just barely after that devastating punch by the Big Show. And the Big Show thinking about going after Psycho Sid there. But instead he's going to keep his focus on Rikishi.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
As AJ Styles starts to stir on the outside and make his way back onto the apron.
And that's the tag to Psycho Sid.
Here comes Psycho Sid, but you gotta wonder what type of condition Psycho Sid is in as he gets hit with that backbreaker.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey. Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over
And he hangs him out to dry. Psycho Sid just does not look in good shape here. As the Big Show lifts him up and plants him down face first into the turnbuckles.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
Psycho Sid just looks absolutely limp. Oh,
he gets him with a
nice reversal. I may have spoken too soon. Psycho Sid hitting a big-time DDT on the Big Show. And then planting him face first into the mat.
I don't think the tag team scene has ever been
Psycho Sid may be trying to get some blood out of the Big Show here.
In with the tag.
But wisely tags in Rikishi, the fresher of the two. The eye test just shows you that. As the Big Show, though, able to get a nice stiff kick on the back of Rikishi. Rikishi takes down the Big Show with the bigger clothesline. And now Rikishi trying to get the Big Show to tap out with the camel clutch.
This superstar is so happy with it.
But the Big Show able to outlast it.
Damage might have already been done, Michael.
And look at this, Rikishi into the turnbuckle.
And he lands a nice
Great
counter.
reversal by Rikishi. Rikishi's going to send the Big Show right into the other turnbuckle.
And there's the
But a reversal by the Big Show. Psycho Sid got involved. Big time here.
Psycho Sid got him there.
As he plants the Big Show with that suplex.
He may be in the
Face
best
first
physical
goes the
condition
Big
I've
Show
ever seen him in.
after that suplex.
He might have it.
And Psycho Sid gonna go for a choke slam on the Big Show.
It's
One
all
arm.
academic from here.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Psycho Sid should have been going for a cover there.
Momentum of this match.
Big mistake for the SkyScrapers, who are frankly lucky that this match is continuing to go on.
Can come right out of the socket.
AJ Styles had this match won twice. But thanks to Rikishi, the SkyScrapers still have a chance here. And Psycho Sid trying to make the most out of that opportunity. as he lays out the Big Show with that clothesline.
What do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those
Psycho
thoughts of
Sid just
self-doubt.
trying to recover, quite frankly. The damage done by AJ Styles to Psycho Sid,
I can't believe
as you see
everything
him
that's
just continuing to
transpired
try to
thus far.
shake
It's been
off the
so
cobwebs,
physical.
as he waits for the Big Show to get up to his feet.
Psycho Sid, the man,
Psycho
the
Sid
master,
thinking
and the
about a
ruler of the
powerbomb
world.
here, and he got it.
This one's over, guys. Oh, man, Big Show is in trouble now.
And Psycho Sid doesn't seem to know where he is, but he finally
this has
goes for a
gotta be it.
cover,
2.
and AJ Styles breaks it up. Oh, and
He's not
Psycho
getting
Sid
up.
accidentally
You
hit
can't
Rikishi
like
by
his chances
mistake.
right now.
Obviously that was a mistake. Lucky for Psycho Sid, Rikishi understood that was a mistake right away. That could have been really ugly for the
Sid is on
SkyScrapers
rampage, and the
there.
crowd is loving it.
Not seen any tension
Made
between
him
those
pay
two,
there.
but that could have gone very ugly for the SkyScrapers as the Big Show just hits a spear.
Can Big Show capitalize?
But the Big Show wasting way too much time
He
gloating
knows
about
he's in
it.
trouble.
Wait a second, he's got other intentions here.
Weapon of mass destruction.
Weapon of mass
Can he
destruction
finish him up?
cover.
Here he goes for the win. 2.
On a kick out of 2.5.
And Psycho
That was
Sid
really
kicks
close.
out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Rikishi didn't even need to come into the ring. Psycho Sid was able to kick out of that. Unbelievable.
The
Sidewalk slam by the Big Show.
Every single time. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
And the Big Show tags in the phenomenal AJ Styles. And AJ Styles telling the Big Show to get out of the way. He's
There
got
may be
some bad
no coming
intentions
back
as
from
he's
this
waiting for Psycho
incredible
Sid to get up
beatdown.
to his feet. AJ Styles on the top rope.
Look at this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Decks him with that elbow. Square to that bloody face.
Styles has him up. Ushigoroshi.
That has got to be it. Oh, man, Psycho
And
Sid
AJ
is in
Styles
trouble.
doesn't want this match to go on for much longer, that's clear. Look at those chops and those kicks, followed up by a nice
That'll
clothesline.
ruffle some feathers. Without
AJ
a doubt,
Styles
Michael.
could be looking for another Styles
He's
clash,
fighting back here.
I expected nothing less.
but
Cole.
Psycho Sid
is
doesn't
on
want any
rampage,
part
and
of
the
that.
crowd is loving it.
Boston Crab,
Terrific reversal by Psycho Sid.
Oh, and he slips out.
and
Wow,
AJ
looks
Styles
to me
able
like
to
he had a
reverse
lot
that
of
cover by AJ Styles.
And Psycho Sid just
Psycho Sid able to kick out.
Just
What
as
a
shocked as
match. You
everyone
see
else,
the
Cole.
crowd
His opponent included.
loving every second of this main event.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Not where he wants to be right
AJ
now.
Styles,
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
slingshot over the ropes.
AJ Styles on the attack.
And he gets him
Oh,
with
and
a counter.
Psycho Sid just caught him with that uppercut. And there's a chop.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
AJ Styles continuing to impress here. Discus clothesline. And a German suplex with the bridge with the cover. 2 count. And you can see
He's
this
taking a long
match
time to get up, guys.
exhausting AJ Styles now.
The switch here to Big Show.
But here comes the Big Show. Perfect time for a tag. Unbelievable action here in this main event. In an unbelievable, unforgettable night of Monday Night Raw. As Psycho Sid able to counter with that
The win.
huge DDT, killing the momentum of the Bullet Club. And look at this. Psycho Sid sending Big Show for the ride.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. And a powerful
Nice
slam
spine
down onto the
buster.
back.
And Psycho Sid should be thinking cover here, but he's not. Another mental error by Psycho Sid, but I don't know if I can blame him. Psycho Sid cannot be 100% right now.
Today.
He's just fighting for survival, fighting with instincts at this point.
Great job of turning that around. And again,
As he somehow continues to get the best of the Big Show. Oh, and just planting him face first right into the mat.
We've seen some great tag team action over
And
the
here
years
we go, a
at
second
WWE.
choke
I can
slam.
attest that this is no
Choke slam! Game, set, match.
And a
This
leg
one is
drop.
over.
All signature moves of Psycho Sid. And there's a Russian leg sweep on top of all of that. And here we go, a second. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a power bomb. Big Show able to counter it and hits him with the spear instead.
The world's largest spear. Just a devastating move by Big Show.
Big Show pacing back and forth. He may be going for a cover here. No, he's going to walk over Psycho Sid. Even more damage to the ribs of Psycho Sid, and now applying pressure to the bloody head of Psycho Sid and just tossing him into the ropes carelessly. Psycho Sid doesn't really give a damn about, excuse me, Big Show doesn't give a damn about Psycho Sid's well-being, I should say. Oh, and what a shot by Psycho Sid. Incredible action here in the main event. And the Big Show able to take down Psycho Sid. And the Big Show says this is it. Weapon of mass destruction. It's the third one. And you can see that one's bloodied Psycho Sid so much it's actually poured on his chest. And somehow Psycho Sid was able to kick out. I can't believe it.
And the crowd is loving it.
The SkyScrapers with the will to win here, as Rikishi takes out the Big Show with the backbreaker.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
And this is going to be the third choke slam by Psycho Sid.
This one is over.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Psycho Sid got him there.
Psycho Sid looking to hit him with a power bomb. Can he get him this time?
Psycho Sid.
This will be the second one if he can get it, and he does.
But I don't know how much gas he has left,
And the
guys.
SkyScrapers just might steal it here. Bloodied and all.
This could be it. One.
But AJ Styles stops the count at 1.
Gonna be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the
And look
first
at
thing
this,
he needs to do is
Rikishi
get
wants a
back to
piece
his
of
feet,
AJ
which is clearly
Styles.
easier said than done.
Here's Psycho Sid in position now.
Psycho Sid may be setting up the Big Show for a third power bomb.
The man, the master, and the ruler of the world. Oh!
Looks like this show is over, guys. Oh, man. Big Show
Psycho
is in
Sid
trouble
needs to get a
now.
cover while AJ Styles is out of the ring.
1, 2.
Unbelievable. The SkyScrapers steal it. What a matchup. What a main event.
Here are your winners, Psycho Sid and Rikishi.
Big win here to start the show.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.